Species 7 here. How's everybody doing? Something a little different for you today. I received an email yesterday from a fella named Bill, who apparently is the CEO of a company called WRF, which is the William R. Fisher Game Studios. And the WRF Game Studios have released this little wonder called Bloodlust Shadow Hunter, a vampire-style RPG. Now, this is just a demo. It is a beta demo at that. And I don't usually do demos. Okay, bottom line. I do early access games, etc., etc. Demos, I find they have an issue. If they're bad, I'm not going to finish them anyway. If they're good, I get to the end of it and go, well, where the heck's the game? So, but this fella Bill, the owner of this company, actually sent me an email and said that he would like to see people that do YouTube videos give this game a go and put some video up so that he can see how people play, what sort of skills and decisions they make, etc., etc. Alright, sort of believable premise, I guess. To the game itself. At any rate, okay, first of all, he did send me the email. I've decided, alright, sure. I don't know, you must have had a diamond shovel to dig so far down through the ranks of YouTube to actually get to me, but hey, fine. You asked, I'll comply. So, this is the game. It is, as I say, a beta demo. And it does come with a couple of... see the eye shake? It does come with a couple of caveats. I gotta admit, these are just amazing little menus. One of the caveats was when you go into options was to probably not a good idea to be messing with the advanced graphics options at the moment, as it may cause instability. As for the rest of it, it certainly does have reasonable options. Everything, when you mouse over it, actually shows you what you're doing, so you don't have to guess at what any of your adjustments are, as you can see, and you can rewind everything. That's always nice. So, without further ado, I'm going to do a new game. I do actually have a character, but I think I've pretty much finished the first level. And seeing as it is a demo, we're not sure how many levels there may be. So you have a choice of 3 different types of breed. You have vampires, you have dampiers, and if we go female, you have vampire, dampier, and there should be a witch as well. Oh, never mind, that's your class. So those are your 2 breeds, either dampier or vampire. I'm not 100% sure which is which. Oh, okay, here we go. Vampires are strong but need much blood. They must stay out of the light and away from fire and silver. Half humans, not as strong as full vampires. They do not need to drink as much blood and have some resistance to light and fire. Oh, I see. Okay. So there's the big difference between them. Not quite as tough, but you don't have to worry so much about light and fire. Cool. Female or male, of course, for all of the classes, and the classes are warrior, witch, and criminal. Ooh, nice. Looks like he gets to use a crossbow. Ooh, kind of like that. But I think we're going to go with a male warrior. And we have 5 stat points to spend. Well, being a warrior, we're going to go into strength, charisma, vitality. Good. And for a name, wow, we'll just give him... I want to use in my MMOs sometimes, and good enough. Create a character. Let's get into this and have a look, shall we? A lot of creepy stuff in the beginning of this. And thankfully, this is one of the few cutscenes. So here we go. nothing left but his boots and a wisp of smoke. Alright. So that is one of the other caveats he does mention. This is not a AAA title. Well, you know, you may see that as a down thing, some people. Personally, I see that as an up thing. Because the odds are, this not being a AAA title, this is one of the few cutscenes I'm going to have to put up with. Because I am so tired of games being released.
The early evening's dusk fades from view as a new moon rises. Your memory is probably very weak, since it's been many years of deep slumber from the embrace. But with each new bloodline, you will grow stronger. Meet me at the tattoo shop back in town. I will explain everything there. I've asked Varric to watch over you through these long years. Seek him out should you need any guidance from the rules.
Alright, sorry about that. I didn't want to chat over the little bit that she had to say. Okay, I have actually done the tutorial, and they are right. You do want to leave the tutorial on for your first time to go through at any rate. Alright, so I'll leave it on just to show you what goes on here. So, and yeah, you can go from reasonably well out to a fairly close view. You also, let's just close that. Have this particular mode, which allows you to free up your mouse. So with that, you can do things like go into your skills, and they start you with one skill available. Spirit summon a crow to attack. Sprint, teleport. We have Vampire's Gaze, Bite, Iron Aura, Frenzy. I think we're going to go with a little Spirit Summon. Sure. Alrighty. There we go. Now you can, of course, still move and walk, etc. The other thing we want to do is set up what we want our right mouse button attack to be. I like to go with a dodge. Right. Okay. Now I know that watching fairly good way to make sure you learned how to do that, eh? The only way that'll allow you to close that menu is if you do realize that the Z key will switch you to something else. Alright, here's our first NPC.
Welcome, Fledgley. How was your sleep?
Yeah, the character models are not great for the NPCs, but again, this is a beta demo, so we'll see how that goes. Did you say something? No, you couldn't have. Your lips are sewn shut. He's probably aware of that. Let's find out who he is.
I am the caretaker here in the ruins.
Alright, that's who Chicky said would look after us. What?
I can see you are a little confused now. Quite normal in these circumstances. Side effects from the bite, perhaps.
Okay.
You are no longer mortal, I'm afraid. Your blood has been tainted with the bite from a night feeder. Not exactly yet, only a fledgling.
There you go.
You will need to feed and grow your bloodline if you are to survive here in the ruins. You have been exiled here. You will need to learn the first skill will bind. Suit yourself. Make sure you don't drain them dry, and they will bind the statue of the ancients. The spirit will guide your path to the end.
Okay, and here's our map. I don't want to give away all the dialogues, because it is a pretty good story, actually. You guys will want to go through it. Well, here we go. Door to the ruins. Talk to the ancient statue. And then we have all this other area we can explore as well, or I guess we could zoom right over and talk to the statue. So, you can... no lockpicks. you can interact with objects, some of which you can open. Okay. Again, I don't have a lockpick, so that's not going to do me. This one, however, I can. Book of Lore, Hints and Strategy, we'll take that. Alright. Well, there's another passage up that way. Anything else in the room we might have missed? We can't open that one without picks. That one is not interactive. Need a pick for that door. Well, I hope we come up with some lockpicks soon. And nice a buddy had given us some. Oh, who are you? Makia.
Sleeping Beauty is finally no.
Blood fragments.
When I took a peek inside your coffin. And so, oh man, you must have been. Oh, I'm just waiting for those wolves to go away. One of them tore my leg. Man, hey, thanks.
Okay, he gives us a quest to find something. It's kind of neat, actually. Alrighty. Okay. Those are our 2 quests. Oh, here's our equipment. Right click. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Yeah. Not really. Okay, well, good enough. So we have a flashlight and a knife. Other than that, it looks like we're pretty much naked to the world. So, now, let's go back to our other mouse mode. I know that you do run across some lockpicks fairly early. I just want to show you guys a bit of combat before I take this in. Okay. And here's another aspect of the game. Once you bite these people, you'll find like old bums and such. If you bite them, like so, positioning for best bite. Alright, they become kind of one of your Walking Dead slaves, right? Now, he's gonna sleep for a while because I've just bit him. But once he wakes up, I can actually command him to do things for me. Simple things like find loot, up to, I don't have any picks. Up to fairly complex things. Spiders. There we go. Killed all the goopy spiders. A switch for the door. Okay, and that just tells us that if we operate this one, it'll close the door behind us. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, that lightning worked good. That was my third skill there, the lightning. Ooh. It took about half of his life. There we go. So we get to level up. Nice. Now let's check our levels up. The combat is reasonably good. Early game it feels a little bit light, like there's not a whole bunch of weight to it, but that's okay. I get a feeling that's going to improve. Persuasion could use a boost. I'm tired of people telling me, no, you can't. Alright. So, oh, there's the guy I bit. He shows up on the side there. Frenzy. All weapon speeds are twice as fast. Yeah. I think I'm gonna up my summons. There we go. So, go back to this mode and carry on. Well, the textures are pretty nice, actually, when you get right down to it. Again, for a small development team. Oh. Oh. Okay, that, what you saw there was I accidentally clicked Vampiric Gaze. Okay, the Vampiric Gaze allows you to whoa. That was nasty. Vampiric Gaze basically allows you to activate things that aren't near you. So you kind of send this little spirit out. Alright, that ain't good. Whoa. There we go, we got him. Quarter moon taken. And here's a chest. Oh, finally lockpicks. Nice. Let's take all of those. Cool. Alright, so I think you guys get the idea. Like I said, I just wanted to give a short little sort of yeah, let's get him. Ah, that crow's in there helping him out too. Cool. Thank you, crow. Life force potion. Nice. Oh yeah, you go around, you explore your attacks. I'm sure we'll get to more of them as we go along. Oh, okay, I'm apparently going the wrong way now. I'm back where I started. So, but yeah, this is basically what the game involves. It's a lot of exploration. There are upgrading. Let's just have a quick look here. Go back into our inventory. One of the things that we found was this. Grapple hook belt. Ooh, I like that. We'll equip that. You can upgrade weapons, etc. And this is an enhancement. The only thing is, I don't really see where it tells you when you mouse over it what exactly it's going to do. Insert an equipment, add 1 bonus. Okay, but I'm not sure what that bonus is, so we'll have to look into that a little further as time goes on. So. Alright, click to enter dungeon. Okay. And this one, okay, I think that's the way we came. I don't think there's much else up this hallway. Maybe. There are lots of secret doors, secret passages, all kinds of good hidden things. Okay, here's one of these deals. Alright, you can see that we got something going on here. We can't really see what. Ah, there's a lever on the far wall. So, we have this skill here, Vampiric Gaze. Which will allow us oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong mode here. I couldn't get it up into the window. Allow us to do things like this. There we go. I'm not sure exactly what that might have done. Oh, I think it opened that up, did it? And that'll usually open up secret areas for you. Welcome to the arena, an optional area where strong enemies behind the door. Pull the lever to open the door and fight. Okay, well, I don't think I'm quite as strong as I might want to be at the moment, so yeah. I don't think we'll do the arena at the moment, yeeks. That was just scary. Okay. But I think, folks, I wanted to give you a quick first look at it here. I will continue with this in the next one. And say this will be a little 3 to 5 part series just to give you guys a good idea of the game. It is just the demo, so I don't imagine it'll go on all that long. But WRF Studios and Bloodlust Hunter, good game. When I downloaded it yesterday, I thought, well, okay, we'll set up the options, we'll have a quick look, you know, all that sort of thing. And before I knew it, an hour and a half had gone by, and I had pretty much finished everything on my first level. So, there you go. Anyway, guys, this has been Species 7. Hope you enjoyed our first look. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Holy. Whew. Alrighty. And that appears to be about all we have in this little room. Okay. Wow. It's a fairly elaborate little setup. Drink from fountain. Okay, well, this could be good. This could be... Oh, cool. Maxed out my life force. Nice. Ooh. Let's see if we can get through this chest and then we'll call her, okay? Alright. You can't keep trying. You will eventually get through. There we go. An old necklace. Antique jewelry. Cool. Alright. Well, folks, I think we're going to call her here. This has been Species 7. Hope you enjoyed our first look at Bloodlust. I am definitely going to, well, at least play the demo through. It is available on Steam's Greenlight. I suggest if you want to try a really interesting new RPG by an indie developer who obviously knows what he's doing, give it a look. I do highly recommend this one. Next time we'll show you a little more gameplay, hopefully get a little further in. But until then, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.